It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Chargers, leader at quarterback. He's going to have an air-and-out day this week. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. With our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Baby. Let's do this.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4 quarterback.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He'll drop to throw. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match.
Baby.
It may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Man.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush.
Oh, baby, yes.
And it's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
So excellent starting field position here for the Chargers. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come, we get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Edwards now on 1st and 10, down at the 25.
Oh, that's That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So the completion good for 7 there. Two yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And on this one, we'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
Point after here coming up. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it was finished by the touchdown run from the 15. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Come on, babe.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Man, what kind of punt?
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw it down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Come on, babe.
The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
No.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And
There we
he'll
go.
take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit.
No, come on, baby.
That's what the hope
That's
is
too
anyway,
much.
because you're going to find out now with your
Come on,
team.
D.
Are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Man, the line ain't getting no penetration.
Got his man on the end route, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys.
Come on, Bishop.
And when
And he's going
Here
to
we
be
go.
sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. You know,
Good shot,
well,
Bishop.
both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the midfield
Come on.
stripe, they'll
One more
look to
time,
throw.
Bishop.
He finds his man, complete. It's Martinez. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and they'll bring up fourth down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on third down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no
Come
gain.
on, baby.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here are the Chargers to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them, and they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. You talk about this Lions defense. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing
see you with
offense in the NFL. It's
the
definitely
run,
a prove
babe.
it day for them.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Man, come on, line.
He's brought down. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Come on, baby. We playing
10-0
bad
the
right now.
score after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man and he hits it in stride. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And this may be the
That's
one
too
to
much,
build
D.
on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got
Come
nothing
on,
on the
baby.
scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And boy, this defense again
Y'all can't
really
run
making
against
things
us.
tough on him as they stop him for no gain. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The second down play, not
That
much
ball
better than the
control
first, just a
offense.
gain of 1 there. The Lions on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Get him, get him.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
He's struggling right now.
Now it's the first involvement on the ground for the backup running back. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's Sanders throwing on 1st down.
Come on, man. Come on, Travis.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Sanders. And his throw is incomplete.
Give him credit.
Man, they
Excellent
did us
coverage,
up.
tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Man, they did us up.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby.
And that hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a 1st
Yes.
down. Roughing
There we go. This is what we
think
need.
about the differences
Come
between
on.
the two.
Where you
Running
at,
into the
Trav?
kicker,
Where you at, Trav?
inadvertent, just a small
Jeez.
touch, so to speak. But when you rough him, here's your bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference
Man,
is
these
5
cats
yards
did
or 15.
up.
And in this case, that's a big play.
2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He completes it to Hunter.
God.
Inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent.
Man, that should have been a
and sometimes
touchdown.
spectacular.
Ah, man. Definitely should have been a touchdown.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Edwards, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down?
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there's a huge
There's something
interception.
wrong with
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
2nd and 4. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
Good shot, man.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. In search
Take
of
that
4
pass
yards
away.
here to pick up the 1st down. Back
Come on,
to
babe.
throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge.
Come on, baby.
Maybe not counted
We
on
giving
to be
up
that
too much.
inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good
Stay
old
up,
days.
baby.
But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll
Come on,
shred the
baby.
defense.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down.
Come on,
the
D.
Chargers 21. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line
And
of
we
vision.
giving up too
And
much.
QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
What's saying?
On 1st down, it's Martinez. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
You
freed up the
got him
D-line
right
to make the
there.
play.
Come on, man. Y'all don't let him sit back there.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway, but the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's
Come on,
third
D.
down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
There we go,
He's going
baby.
to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here.
Nah.
And his kick is good.
God.
They get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Come on. Really?
So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against them. Have to know where you are on the field.
And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's fourth.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense is doing a nice job.
No.
It's all said and done. It's all about the guy in the
Come on, baby.
to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. This offense,
I know we ain't gonna let this squirrel beat
here's
up.
another 1st and 10.
Get him. We got it.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Good beat.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change
No first down.
scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy.
Oh,
Yes.
Struggles continue. Here's a
Good shot.
intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there.
Knew you was going back to that well too many times.
Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off.
We got
I'm
us,
trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
We
Good
got
starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Looking to throw. Sanders. Throw left side complete. That's Hunter. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw is Sanders on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Weaver.
Come on, baby.
7 out of that, so they're left
Let's go.
with
Let's
3rd
go.
and 3.
Oh.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Come on, baby. We got to go down the field on this.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Come on, babe.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about
Yeah.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And he is caught. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And his kick here is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the middle they go. Martinez. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given the yard up to the 49.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers
All right, D.
already.
Put a stop to
It's been
this.
incredibly tough for them to get yards against,
Get this
let
pick.
alone put points up on the board.
Yes.
Take it on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Taken in at the 22. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And quickly, they get to the line. Sanders.
Gotcha. Touchdown.
Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Man.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field.
Let's
and
get
Charles,
this
they're
ball
certainly
back.
still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half.
Ball
Now
back
that their
right
defense
now.
has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Well, so much for being backed up against their goal line to start the drive. He gave some breathing room and then some.
Days like
I think
that,
the defense
Brad.
really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle.
Come on, man.
And he's taken down. But
God, he gassing up.
across the 25-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are
Bet
times
you
this
won't get
game
no
is
more.
about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just
Y'all
one big
quarterback
carry
causing
away
y'all the
from
game.
busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Ain't 84B.
Off the
What
play
in the world
fake,
is
he'll
that?
look to throw. And got his
What?
man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very nice.
Man, did y'all see 84? This dude look like a...
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed.
Well,
They've
you-
got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Come on, D.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been
Come
together,
on,
when we
babe.
talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one.
No more. Don't give up. No
They
more.
do. That's a
Yes!
It's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Chargers will
Yes,
take
baby.
over possession here up at the 44. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketing the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Man, how are we playing this bad?
Hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Oh.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is taken at about the 14.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try the left side. It's Martinez. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. 2nd down and 4. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Come on, man. He should have dropped that.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Good shot, Shallow.
Cannot connect. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And the Chargers coming out of the field now. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. Now Sanders throwing to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Sanders now on 1st down. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with...
And he's into the end zone.
Yes.
Chargers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions. interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011,
He
wasn't
just
it,
run.
Coleman?
Oh, yeah.
He don't care who he throws
That's
to.
right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the
Man, we
clock
just ain't
moving,
had
keep
that
them
touch
moving.
today.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. This offense so far on third down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is third. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there.
Yeah,
let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what
They
they were
got
looking for
nobody.
there out of the opening play of this drive. The throw over the middle taken in. That one a first down pickup of 8. They're going to look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And oh my goodness, here's
Yes.
the 5th interception.
Man.
And this one will be returned to
Well, he
right
turned
around
into-
38-yard line. Charles,
He's throwing it to everybody but his team.
4 interceptions. I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into
There's
the Pro Bowl
no-
when you have 4 in one
Yeah.
game. I mean, talk about a campaign slogan,
well.
right? I got 4.
He play
Send
like
me
that
to
in
the Pro
real life.
Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Here's Sanders from the gun on third down. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Chargers are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Not start off.
After, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they
We
just
find a
held
way to
that
get
big
it
lead.
going. Found the way to get it going.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Man, his teammate told
Now
him
a second and 2. They'll look to throw again. And it's a short
and
one
an
here,
84
complete to
Look
his
how
tight
big
end.
that dude is.
And he'll take it
What
down
in the
shy of
world?
45 at the 46.
Dude look like the
His
Hulk.
first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
He's shallow.
Well, with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard. They see what they can accomplish.
Good shot,
and they
shallow.
went for it.
The Chargers getting set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 51 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
Nailed it.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator,
You never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And able to get this out to the 25. So here come the Lions now. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next count. And now here is another interception.
Oh, boy, Kamani had to get him one.
At the 33-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Powering forward. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Right at a yard.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of the
do it.
but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you'll only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays, really hurts the team on defense.
Get that line back.
They'll run on 1st down. Wilkerson, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Hands it off out of the gun. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with 3rd and 3. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Los Angeles, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign.